Right, Keeper? And no, he didn't speed up the chipmunk voice.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
TQ's driving my truck again.
My truck.
I don't know how this always seems to work out. Every single vehicle that we get, I didn't have this problem whenever I had rusted out fenders and, you know, the cab corners falling out and I'd pack them full of mud. And like TQ's like, no, I never want to drive your truck.
No, we get a truck, put a plow on it, and I'm like, you know what? Finally got my new work truck. TQ's like, nah, I got my new work truck.
But I will say, you need to clean this thing up a little bit.
Oh,
it's
whatever.
A little dirty in here.
Hey, you said it is a work truck, okay?
It is, but still, we gotta have a little pride in this thing, okay?
All right, when I get a vacation, I'll clean it out.
We just went on vacation a month ago, bro.
We went somewhere, so I couldn't do it.
We do need another vacation, though. I could use another vacation.
Just kidding.
Anyways, guys, so we have a job here that honestly, I've been dreading a little bit because simply whenever we went to estimate it, the neighbor came out and yeah, he started yapping. Now, that doesn't mean he's gonna do that today. Maybe he was just having a bad day, but we will find out. But where we're going to redo this driveway, it's basically a shared road, okay? So there's 3 properties, boom, one in the back, one in the middle, which is our customer, and then a front one, and they all share the driveway. They all have access to the driveway, and it's just getting rough and beat in, and yeah, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna use the DR since it works so well down at our storage facility, and we're gonna get it done. This was all part of the plan. That's why we rented it for 2.5, 3 days.
Master plan.
Yeah, so the rain's holding off. We do have a ton of bad weather coming. What did they say, like 2, 3 o'clock today?
Yeah.
So we got, as of right now, we got about a 6-hour window roughly, okay?
But it doesn't look promising. I'm just gonna say that.
Hey. We just won't talk about it, TQ, until it comes. But anyways, let's get some fuel and let's get over here and get to work.
Let's go.
All righty then. Let's get her done. Let's get her done, TQ. So we're back here. Got the Ventrac DR power grader. Did you already unhook that?
Yeah.
Can you hold it real quick, please? It's time to fluid film those.
Ooh, that's loud.
Right. So TQ is gonna hop on it. This is the subject of the day. So I'll kind of show you guys. A lot of gravel out here. I'm probably gonna start by hand. I do have to hop on a phone call, so TQ is probably gonna do most of this job. I don't know how long the phone call will take me, but the objective is to knock this down, resurface it back up to that front fence there. So I got a bunch of holes, just kind of a bunch of holes here where, you know, obviously you can tell they've thrown more gravel into the hole. But a lot of times people don't understand that doesn't take care of the issue, okay? So just imagine you throw a rock in there and then it fills up with water again and then you drive through it. What's gonna happen? Boosh, it's gonna splash right back out, right? So it's kind of like putting a temporary Band-Aid. That one almost looks like they might have put some kind of, I don't know, a bag of mortar or something in there. Who knows what's all been in here. Got some big rock over here. So we're gonna give this baby a good try. So the goal is to get up to here, okay? So our customer here is paying, so we wanna get from here and out. And it is getting windy because we got bad weather coming. So enough chit-chatting and yip-yapping. Let's get this baby done. once she gets down here a little bit, I'll have to lift it. A few things real quick. So the way this machine works is it has teeth out front, and then it has like a grater in the back that will pull the excess material, gravel, dirt, sand, whatever, and kind of level it out and smooth it out. So it does take quite a few passes to break the material up, especially stuff that's compact like this. But really pay attention to TQ on the machine here. I sped it up a little bit, but look how much she's just all over the place. That's how rough this driveway is. I'll tell you what, this thing's gonna take some work. All right, guys, knocking it out. Alright guys, so what we're doing is pulling a large amount of material here to fill this hole in. It's probably 6 to 8 inches deep here. Probably 6, closer to 6. So TQ is going to bring a large amount of material, slowly but surely working it this way, filling this edge in. See how much material she has in there? So that's what we're gonna keep doing, is working it this way. We filled that whole entire lip in so far. Still got a little more right in the middle here to get done. But at the very end, we're gonna try to taper it so the center is a little bit higher and then it tapers off like this so the water will shed off of the road. I know some of you suggested putting cinder blocks on it as well. I don't want to do that just because it's not my machine. See how much faster she's able to go now since it's getting smoothed out? I mean, she's really able to pick up her speed. Just gonna keep bringing that material right on into that hole. Yeah. And the machine does the majority of the work, guys. That's what's nice. So you can see we're getting a little bit out here in the road. I'm gonna keep cleaning that back. That's not a big deal. But the objective is to level it with the road. Probably been here 35 minutes at the most as of now. I haven't checked my time. Actually, I can check my time right now. Been here 37 minutes, guys. That's what's nice. Whenever you use GoElement, the Element software keeps track of everything. As soon as we get here, we hit the clock, and it takes care of the job until we're done. We punch out, and it gives us the exact amount of time that it took us to do the job. So the timer is running right now. Push broom, I forgot. All I'm doing is getting this excess right here off the road. Trying to run you guys over. I want you to drop it right here and drag. Right here. So now that we got the main side filled in here, guys, we're gonna get this side done the same way. If you're gonna be doing this a lot, very frequent jobs like this, I would definitely suggest like the Harley rake for the Ventrac, or one of those style machines, something for a skid steer, bobcat, any of those. Look good, keep it up. If you see the material back there, it'll all stay there until it finds a hole.
All right, guys, so this is what I have so far. It's not 100%, but it's getting there, which is what we want it to. I don't know if you remember, the divots were like really bad, pretty much throwing the Ventrac around from side to side every pothole you hit. I keep hitting a, see if I can find it here. I keep hitting a metal stake here. I'm assuming that might be the property marker. So I have to watch that there.
All right, TQ's recording. I'm off the phone now. I can actually help her get some work done. It's on like a spring, babe. Just pull it. TQ wasn't comfortable with going over as far as I wanted to go, so I told her, hop off that machine and let me on there. I need to get these edges of this driveway knocked down. I know where the property line goes to, basically that big telephone pole there. And yeah, we need to get this edge knocked down, or basically these side grass sod areas are just going to trap the water right into this driveway, and we need it to run off a little bit. Down there and it drug it out into the road. I'll knock it down a half a point for that, just because I got to lift it up over it because it hits the grate. Got it?
Yep, I'm lowering it down.
All right, guys, CQ is gonna finish putting the trailer together. Yeah, buddy. You guys remember this thing? It literally had like craters through this entire thing. I mean, it was like boom, boom, boom. Now, I can drag race up through here. So what we did, it's probably hard to tell in the video, but we raised the center up slightly and we've kind of just tapered it towards the edges. Brought all the material we could as close to the middle as possible. At some point, I'm gonna suggest to her maybe coming in with the Harley rake, redoing her whole, you know, parking area and everything, but she didn't want that done right now. But it could definitely be brought back. A lot of the gravel's just down in the soil now, and honestly it's just from, you know, not being kept up on and stuff like this, you know, keeping the gravel brought to the surface. I mean, they had concrete mixed in here, they had cinder block, all kinds of brick, all kinds of stuff, and it's in those holes, just kind of in those holes, but now they're filled in. It's done properly. If this was my driveway, I would be ecstatic with this. So you can run that vent track as fast as you want now with that machine, and it really doesn't hit any bumps or craters or anything. All right, guys, so it is 10:17. It took us an hour and 17 minutes. Honestly, we probably could have been done at right around an hour, but we kind of fine-tuned it, made sure it was done properly, and made sure we got enough materials in those spots that really needed it. So hey, good job for one.
Thanks,
you really knocked that out. I hopped on a phone call for probably about 15-20 minutes, I'd say, but it's just part of our lives. We got it done though. So now we got to run this baby back to Schleybaug's, and I guess we'll see what else we get into, huh?
Yeah.
See if old Ruben has anything new today. It's like an adventure every time we go there.
He always does.
So Ruben didn't have any new toys for us to check out today, so we decided to take this opportunity to grab a couple 100 pounds worth of chicken feed and pellets here while we're out this way. And yeah, I guess I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. We'll talk to you later. TQ out. Peace. Bye. Good. See, this is what happens whenever you stick big salt boxes in the bed of your truck like this. You got a ratchet strap down chicken feed.